with the Associated Press. What is it like? I mean, Miami hadn't gotten here to the Sweet 16 before. What is it like for you guys to be here? And is it about, I mean, can you tune out the pressure and just kind of try and move forward?
Destiny, will you take that one?
Yeah, it's amazing to be here. It's a blessing to be here. Never been in this situation before, never been in this stage before. So I think the most important is just soaking it all in with myself, my teammates, taking advantage of this opportunity. Just trying to just go as far as we can and, continue to make history.
Haley, anything you want to add?
Yeah, I think just being present, kind of like Des said, obviously being part of this team and getting to the Sweet 16 is our first time. So just being present, I don't think there's a lot of added pressure just because we are an underdog. We're a 9 seed. Coach always says we have nothing to lose. So just taking it all in and enjoying these moments.
As a reminder, direct your question to a student athlete. Did you have one here on the left right here still? Yeah.
Yeah, M.A. Vopel, ESPN.com. I guess, Destiny, if you can answer this. Is there a point where you don't feel like the underdogs anymore, though? I mean, you just beat a number 1 seed on their home court, or does that underdog mentality kind of just serve you guys really well because you've had to play with it?
No, we always going to be the underdogs. Like Haley said, we're the 9 seed up in the NCAA tournament right now, and going against a number 4 seed, we're just going to continue to play with a chip on our shoulder. There's no pressure for us, Nobody expects us to win any games, So just to come out and play Miami basketball and continue to feed off each other, that'd be enough for us.
Questions? Right here.
Yeah, Mitchell Northam, filling in for the Miami Herald. Haley, I think I've heard you say this year that one of the reasons you came to Miami was to play in March. How fulfilling is it to get to this stage?
Yeah, it's really special. I think I would never envision myself to be in this moment, so I'm just trying to take it all in. This is why we came here to play, and to be able to be a part of history for Miami is something really special. This is what everyone dreams about as a basketball player, so just being present.
Aaron, you still got one?
Aaron Beard with the AP. Dusty, I'm curious if you heard much from people regarding your viral moment from your interview the other night.
I mean, everybody have comments on it, but that's just something that I slipped up on, but it won't happen again.
Right here in the middle.
Jacob Arts, Villanova Radio. Destiny had a couple of game-winning shots already this year. What is it about those moments that allow you to shine for your team and be able to pull out a win for you guys?
Just being able to, actually execute a play that we go through all the time in practice. We done that play twice in games, but maybe 1,000 times in practice. So it's a very comfortable shot, a comfortable play for all of us. Everybody know their role in that play, and everybody accept their role in that play, and everybody have confidence with the player that coach call on to, score the basket. So I think that's where we succeed as a team, is just knowing each other's role and just feeding off each other and being able to accept what the coach is drawing up and, execute.
Pete, right here on the right.
For both of you, there was a diversity study out yesterday. It says most women's teams are still coached by men. Here, all the teams are coached by women. I'm sure during your careers, you've been coached by men and women. Do you guys have a preference about who you'd like coaching you? Does it matter all that much as long as they're a talented person who knows what they're doing?
Haley?
I'm all for representation, so obviously females representing females, I think it's really good for our younger generation. I don't really have a preference, but I think that, that's a win. That's a win for women in sports, so I'm all for it.
Destiny, anything you want to add?
I think Haley hit it right on the nose.
Right here on the left.
This is Marissa Sesker, Hoopstats. Maddie Segrist is the leading scorer in the country by 1.5 points. Obviously, no trade secrets. What have you guys done to kind of prepare for her?
Haley?
Yeah, she's a really, really good basketball player. I think that going forward, we're just going to do what Miami does best, just rely on our defense and let it all play out.
Any more questions? Right here in the middle. Either one of you.
Philadelphia Inquirer. Haley, you and your sister have obviously been, one of the faces of NIL. What have you learned from that experience, and what has maybe been some of the challenges that have come along with it?
Yeah, I think that NIL changed my life. So I've definitely been able to just learn to capitalize off of it and position myself to be able to be successful in the future. Yeah, so I'm really for NIL and college athletes. I think there's challenges within it because, I think there's a lot of people that make you one dimensional. You have to be an influencer, you have to be a basketball player, but I think you can be both. So I think just being able to, keep the opinions of others that don't really know me on the back burner and just, rely on my people in my circle and my teammates has allowed me to be successful.
You're on the right beat.
Again, for both of you, Miami's a big place with a big brand. What's it been like having success down there and feeling some of the love that maybe some other teams get down there?
Destiny, you can start.
I think that a lot of people think that when they bring up Miami basketball, it's a lot other things to do in Miami, like as far as distractions. But being a student athlete, we know we just got to take care of business and keep your priorities first, and that's basketball. And we come here to win games and play basketball. So that's the biggest thing.
Haley, anything you want to add?
Yeah, I think obviously Miami has a lot of things to do, but both of our teams have been so successful this year. Like, we're a basketball school. We both have been really good in the postseason, so I think that we've felt the love from Miami, and being able to have both is a great thing too.
Time for a couple more questions. Anybody have any questions? Awesome. Thank you both.